Okay, I'm pulling the plug again. It's now just before 7 o'clock and they're drifting right across the bay again. This is just a nightmare. This has turned into a nightmare, mate. Sat here in the rain watching nothing. It'll be getting dark soon. I'll have to call it quits then. I'll have no choice.
Evening, my lovely.
Hello there, alright.
He's waiting for high tide, I take it.
Is that what it is?
I'm assuming.
It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? It's agony, this. I wish they'd flip it hurry up. I'm sick of it. I got a camera full of nothing here.
Yeah, we haven't had tea either and I'm starving now.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do very shortly.
Stop, shush.
The amount of time we've been sat here now, this is ridiculous.
Shut. Do you know, there's marvellous he is to be up there with you.
It's a super vantage point, it really is. The only thing that's in the way is that tree there. You know, anybody can walk by and they don't get in the way, and you know, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
This is for a few years I've filmed the air show from up here even.
Do you know, we've just been told about that today because friends came for coffee, so that is the perfect place.
Taking it from me, being here to watch the air show is rubbish. I only come here because I can't stand the crowds, and of course with the zoom on the camera. But if you're sat here, it's literally dots, and half of them you can't even see.
Ah, right.
It'll be all right for the red arrows,
So that's all.
but even then, you know, it's dots in the distance, really. You know, if you're into air shows, you've got to be over that side over there somewhere.
Stripe, yeah.
Painting.
Stripe,
Yeah,
yeah.
You
yeah.
can't run, you just stand on
Come
your
here.
bed.
Come here.
Oh, right. Oh, we just assumed if it was in the whole of the bay. Ah, right.
Right.
Oh, I'm glad
Let me-
you told us before we
You're
came
not
out
allowed to
there.
run now.
I know. But thank you for the tip, because we
Okay.
would have come down here.
No, it would. You'd see little dots in the distance. The red arrows, they come over,
Yeah.
but of course it's such a big display. Again, they concentrate on the display line, you know, and it's you can hardly see it. You can hardly see it with the camera. When I do it, I got to be real lucky to be able to latch onto an aircraft because once I lose it, I can't find it again. You know.
Because you zoomed in, it's difficult, isn't it?
Right, major conversation there. I got a flipping camera full 3 times over here, and I'm sick of the sight of the flipping boat. Pilot boat's going out again. Wonder if they're going to go off and have a look. I'm pulling the plug. I've had enough of this. It's ridiculous. They're coming in, I presume, on the high tide, around about 10:30. Later on, we've missed it. We're not going to get to see it. Shame, eh? Like I've always said, we can't make it happen. That's not how it works for me. We get what we get when we do. If you try and make it happen, it flipping doesn't. I have got a camera full here of absolutely very little. A couple of nice shots, you know, they would have made some good stills. And instead of that, I've ended up with about 2 hours of footage to pour over to try and edit into something watchable. Maybe I should just do a whole bunch of stills. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm pulling the plug. We're done.
Almost out of battery. That's how much I've been filming the damn thing.
get a bit more altitude actually. I can't rest on the rail here, sadly. If they keep drifting, it'd be an interesting shot in front of the other ship. Evening. All right. Yeah, I'm just totally losing it. Can't get it to focus. It's, I think, actually got a little bit dark for the camera. I think that might be what's happening here. Oh, I thought I couldn't see it. It was just behind the trees when we were down there. There is a pilot transfer also. Let's put out of that shot briefly. It's just because I need to lift the camera up a little bit. It's a shame it's happening now, but it looks to me as though there's two pilot transfers, one straight after the other. There's another looming shape just there. So yeah, in daylight that would have been an interesting shoot. But it's getting progressively darker and raining a bit more, and it's just not going to be possible. It looks a lot lighter in the camera than it does with the naked eye here. It's not that late, but we are certainly starting to lose the light, and the rain's not helping. It's going to be seaward side, isn't it? It's going to disappear. I'm trying to figure it out from the wind direction here. If I could only get a focus. Right, that's that going on, and that one is lined up to be drifting all the way back across the bay again, I think. I had to change batteries, so that's an indication of the absurd amount that I've filmed here. It takes quite a bit to run out of battery. They're lining up to drift across the bay again. Interesting, Bouncy Pete and his mate again. It's the hardest thing for me to pull the plug in the middle of a transfer, but I'm going to. It's getting a bit grey and dark over there. There's the pilot boat. They were giving instructions about the head for such and such a corner of the anchorage, blah blah blah. And over here, you've still got that one backtracking so it can drift all the way across the bay again. I'm pulling the plug. We're definitely out of here this time. Right in the middle of everything. Right, it's that time. I think we've put in far too long, stood here. We're all done, mate. You've been very patient, good boy. Like you had a choice. Okay, get out of here. There's that man that's not me.
As all understood, Captain, we'll have the crew on standby. Call sign, signal 2, over.
You couldn't make it up, could you? We just got home. We just got home. No, I had difficulty finding a parking place anywhere near the flipping house. I can't even see the car. It's miles down the road, and they're heading in now. You couldn't make it up after all that time. You put hello, bear. Yeah, you know. You okay, mate? Yeah, I'm in a bit of a flipping mood here now. We put hours into that, and now, right now, they're heading in. Would you flipping believe it? Poor old bear. You were getting all upset, are you? Because I'm a bit tetchy. Pissy is the word, pissy. I'm a bit pissy. But then I so often am, mate. I think that's why you're a nervous wreck. You poor old bear. Ain't you? Do you want a biscuit, mate? Is that what's going on with you here? You've just had your food, mate. I haven't. There's a biscuit. Oh.